Hi everybody, Mr. Bone here with your recap preview video for the week. So this week, what did we do? We did a whole lot. We got going on the DBQ project. We highlighted, we read, we understood, we answered, we put letters in buckets. We did all those things for documents A through E by the time we got done with the week. Hopefully if you were home, whether you were absent or you were quarantined or you were remote or whatever you were doing at home, hopefully you were watching the videos. I did just post the last video this morning. I had something come up last night where I couldn't do that. So all the videos for the week are there. You probably need to watch those if you were not in class. They give lots of direction and explanation and, frankly, a lot of answers. So you're going to want to look through those, make sure you watch them, and follow along and get caught up to where we are, those of us who were in class. So have document E done by the end of today. That's your homework for today. We are going to be looking next week at document F. It's going to be a video. And the video is going to show some pretty cool stuff. You're going to answer some questions on the video. Also, in the back of your packet, hopefully you guys all have your Aztec packets at home, you have those blank lined papers in the back of the packet. And I want you to take notes while you're watching that video on things that are good for agriculture and things that are good for human sacrifice. Maybe you want to make a T-chart. Maybe you just want to make 2 sections of notes. Do something so that you can come up with reasons that agriculture was important and reasons that human sacrifice was important. And you're going to treat that video like your document F. You're going to get a whole new video or a whole new document. And then I want you to put that letter F in whichever bucket you think it should go into. I want you to highlight your notes at home if you can. If not, you can borrow highlighters when you get back here next week. And put in your pink and your green and all that kind of stuff if you can, if you have highlighters. So that's Monday. That's what we'll take up that day. Now don't forget, Monday you will log in at your assigned time. So if your 4th hour, that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. And if your 1st hour, that's going to be 8 o'clock. If your 7th hour, that's going to be 1 o'clock, or 2 o'clock, sorry. And so that schedule is out. Take a look at that. Make sure you know when you're logging in. And then we will give some explanation, especially Monday. I'll just give some explanation. I'll answer some questions. We'll take attendance. Don't forget that attendance counts. So even those of you who have been remote this whole time and your attendance has been taken a bit differently, when we go remote this way, your attendance counts as an everyday thing that we have to take. So you have to log in. This is not optional at this point. Not like Virtual Fridays, like today, where some of you, here it is 11 o'clock, and I'll bet you a lot of you aren't even awake yet. When we do Monday and Tuesday, you need to be awake, you need to be online, you need to be logged in starting at 8 o'clock for your 1st hour class, and you need to be following along, doing whatever you're supposed to be doing, just like a regular school day. You just happen to be doing it from home. So don't forget that Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday we're going to do the bucketing procedure, the hash out, chicken foot, all those fun words that you don't know exactly what they might mean yet. We'll be doing those on Tuesday. When you get done with your document E today and your document F on Monday, do not go any further. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know yet. Maybe you think you can figure it out, but there's no reason to. You're highly likely you're going to do it wrong if you try to go ahead. So just wait for us on Tuesday, and then we'll talk about it all on Tuesday. Okay? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no school. You got to eat some turkey, you got to watch the parade, and then you're going to go shopping on your Black Friday and all that good stuff. Maybe people don't do Black Friday real shopping anymore, I'm not sure. But anyway, enjoy your break. Come back on the 30th, all refreshed and ready to go, and we will see you then. Don't forget that to find the video link, you go to your classroom, you go to the stream screen, which has a nice little colored banner at the top, has the title of your classroom and all that kind of stuff. And then over here right now you see a little camera or you see the class code. When it's time for you to actually have your meet, that code will be active and you can just click on it and join the meet. If your Chromebook is not working real great, the camera doesn't work, something like that, there's a couple of things I need you to do. First of all, I need you to completely shut down your Chromebook. You need to do that every week, at least once a week. And it helps to reset all of your internal memory, it helps to reset your cookies, it helps to update all the new things from Google every time. Google's constantly updating their software, and if you're not doing that, your Chromebook is not running to its best capacity. So that's number one thing you all need to do. Turn it completely off. That means hold the power button until it turns off. That doesn't just mean log off. It doesn't just mean close the cover. Completely shut it down. Not even a restart is the same. Just do a complete shutdown, let it sit there for a couple minutes, and then turn it back on. So that should help some of the problems that you've been having. If you're still having problems, maybe your camera doesn't work, maybe you can't get logged into the Google Meet, many people are finding working a little bit better on their cell phone. Make sure that you download the Google Classroom app. Google Classroom app. Download it on your phone. You probably should already have the Google Drive app on your phone. But if you don't have those two things, make sure you get those two things. Put them on your phone if you want to use that. The high schoolers are finding that it works out pretty well to have the Google Meet, the teacher, on your cell phone sitting off to the side, and then you can have your Chromebook opened up full screen on whatever you're supposed to be working on. So that kind of helps not have to switch screens back and forth or split screens or anything like that. So give that a thought. If that's what you want to do Monday morning, you're welcome to do that. But you do need to log in to make sure you get your attendance, make sure you have all that done. I'll see you then.